After a lifetime of disappointment, Parvati Danesh decided that she wanted a fresh start for she and her 2 kids. Well, there's nothing fresher than cold Icelandic air. Welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Aurora Skies. Hey everyone, welcome back, and as you can see, we are back from university. The consensus on the comments for the last video was that, you know, we should just finish up university and move on from there because, you know, honestly, it just gets a little boring watching the process of going through university, and it's all very repetitive. So what happened was, I brought the Sims back here. I brought Verity and Parvati back home. They finished their term. Neither of them graduated. So they get back, and I immediately want to send them to college again. So I'm thinking, okay, well, why doesn't Fjord go with them? And then, you know, Fjord can work towards a degree, and then later on she can go back and get a degree, and we would just do that off camera as well. So I send them back, and I have them live in that one house that I originally had the Spiegel women live in the original university life. And boy, that house must be glitched or something, because as soon as they moved in there were major issues, and I had the exact same glitches again. Tried taking out my mods, all this other stuff. The mods weren't the problem. I think it's that house, and it's probably just in my game, but yeah, I think that house has issues for me. So now it seems like my college town is just kind of glitched. It was frustrating, so I had to send them back home immediately. And what I did was, they all had points, and I just got them honorary degrees, and now they've got their graduation traits at least. And in fact, Verity has a trait from her nerd influence, because she had enough lifetime reward points to purchase nerd influence. So that's cool. But then, I really wanted to see Sharon, so when we got back, I had her invite Sharon to visit. Well, unfortunately, Sharon was going to arrive, but it was graduation day, and so that like canceled it out, and it got all messed up. So I was very frustrated, and I sent Verity back to university, and when she got there, I basically just tracked down Sharon. I invited her out on a date, tracked her down, and immediately added her to the family. So Sharon is in our family. She's here. She's inside cooking. You can kind of see her through that window. And in fact, she's not married to, like, they're not married. They are going steady like they were in the video. I didn't do anything with them past that. But they're not married, they're not engaged or anything like that. I was going to wait until we got on camera. One thing that did happen, though, is while I was setting up for this, Parvati had her birthday, so she aged up to an adult. And it actually changed her face quite a bit. Not for the worse or anything, but like, she usually, when a sim ages up to an adult, it kind of changes their face, but it's very noticeable on her. But of course, she's still gorgeous. So, there's another weird thing, too. First, I will show you our lovely Sharon. Now, I changed her hair, and I gave her a different outfit, and she's got this little flower necklace, and, you know, I think she looks cute like that. I'm not a big fan of the plant sim hair and the plant sim clothes, and that probably sounds like biased and stupid of me, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. So, if I'm going to have to look at her, I want to, I don't want to hate what she's wearing, so there you go. I changed what she's wearing. And I think she's very lovely. She's a really cool sim, and it's nice to finally have a plant sim, you know, in my family. I haven't had her photosynthesize or anything like that yet. This is all very new. Like I said, I only played a little bit to get set up. I had to take new screenshots and stuff, which is why if you look up, you can see Parvati right there. The post player just sometimes, for a little while, it does that. No big deal. The game will find them, the game will deem them unroutable and then fix it. Okay, so Fjord is our witch, as you know. And she's about to go to bed. And so she wanted to cast a Fire Blast spell, so I sent her over here to cast a Fire Blast spell. Well, in the snow, I couldn't see. I must have clicked right on the property line, because the game, when she set the fire, she cast a fire blast spell, and it caught, the ground caught fire. So, and this is totally legit. I didn't do anything other than send her out here to cast a fire blast spell. But the ground caught fire. She put out the fire, and I get this notification. I have a picture of this. It's hilarious. I get this notification that the insurance, their insurance has awarded them 450,000 simoleons in payment for their fire. So now they have 475,818 simoleons because they had already had enough points that Parvati got an inheritance. So, yeah, it's a little weird. I swear I didn't do anything to cheat to get it. It's just, that's how it happened. It's so weird because the game just, it must have registered the gym as being part of their property or something, or it just, you know, it was so close to the edge that it got confused, and I have no idea, but we'll just, Fjord pulled an insurance scam. What are you gonna do? She did. She pulled an insurance scam. Now, I don't know who this kid is. He's Jonas Ingberg. When I set the fire, a bunch of people came running out, and now they're hanging around. And there's a paparazzo here, because Parvati in university, you didn't see it, but while she was there, she made friends with, where are you? With Hank McLemore. I think I saw him in my other LP and all that. So she made friends with him, and he's celebrity level 1, and she actually became celebrity level 2 through knowing him. And normally I opt my LPs out of the celebrity thing, but what are you gonna do? There's not much I could do to stop it. So I started recording, and basically my plan is this: we're gonna get them a new house. I like this little house. You know, some people think it's ugly. I can see that. It's simplistic. If you've ever been to IKEA, you get this house. You understand why this house is the way it is. Doesn't mean you have to like it. I totally understand. It's just, it's very simplistic. It's very, very Nordic. That's just the style that they have going on, and I like it, but like I said, it's cool if other people don't. But I did scout around, and I found a house that I kind of want. And there's a guy living there who, where is it? There it is. There's a guy living there. And it kind of sucks, because it's just one guy. He's by himself. And and I clicked build on this lot earlier because I wanted to see what it was like. So this is a nice house, and it's like on the water. Fjord can come out and get her ingredients. Sharon wants to have the perfect garden, so they could garden, they could go swimming. You know, this is beautiful. Now, I would actually be kind of freaked out living near this close to the edge of the ocean. I have a thing with the ocean, but you know, for their sake. And it reminds me a lot of the Monte Vista house, which is kind of unfortunate, but this place has 3 rooms just built in, and I can put another one upstairs. All the other houses don't have enough bedrooms, and we're getting to the point where we have enough people that we need enough bedrooms. So I'm thinking, let's go into Edit Town really quickly. Yeah, just continue. We're just gonna evict this guy. You know, we're just gonna evict him. Move out this whole copy of the home and its contents of the clipboard. Just move him out. And he's in the clipboard, so let's put him somewhere. He needs a place to live. He has a bit of money. He's by himself. He shouldn't be greedy and take up a nice house. That sounds so terrible. He can live in the Birchwoods. Why don't you go live in the Birchwoods? Okay, so really quickly, before someone else... I have the worst luck with this. Every time I try to do this and evict someone, someone else moves in immediately. So we're just gonna... I was gonna wait until they woke up, but you know what? We're just... Wake up. Wakey, wakey, wakey. And really quickly, let's just chuck a bunch of stuff into their inventory. Actually, yeah, we can buy other stuff. Let's see, is there anything here that I absolutely want? I want this. I want these pictures from when they were all first moving in. Toy crates. This is the gaming console that Verity got. I just want to make sure we have all the toys and things like that. And the pet bed. The other part of the pet bed. This. We'll take the sleigh bed because I don't want to recolor it. And I did some modification. As you can see, I did make the house a little bit bigger, but honestly I just don't see it being reasonable because we want Verity and Sharon. I'm gonna have to get used to saying her name. We want Verity and Sharon to get married and have a baby. They don't even have to get married. I don't know. I'll decide if they're gonna get married. But we do want them to have a baby. So I'd say the best thing to do would be to yeah, let me see if I can find real estate. And I haven't moved anywhere since they changed it for university. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think I was saying I just don't want to deal with having to keep building out and things like that, and the space issues, and oh yeah, we may not get them married. There she goes. She's gonna be unroutable in a second probably. Oh. One sec, really quickly. Let's let Sharon finish cooking. And then we can do it. I don't want this house to catch on fire. I'll go to bed. Okay, so you call. You call. Move. Everybody's gonna move out. Oh, I have to get her broom too. You know what? We'll just have them. Usually I don't have it pack the contents of the house, but we'll just pack the contents of the house. Pack furniture. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're gonna move to that house. Had better be empty. Yes. We're gonna move to Chapter House. There's nothing wrong with wanting more space. Who needs shopping or entertainment or people? These folks have their solitude. That's okay. It's not actually that far, and we'll be closer to the learning center, and well, like I said, we'll be able to have a garden and all of those things. So Fjord basically pulled an insurance scam using her magic in order to, you know, I don't necessarily know that she figured she was going to get that much money, but she must have known she would get some. Okay, all of you. Yeah, that's a thing with post player. Why was Fjord sleeping in the same bed as Parvati? Oh, I took her bed away. That's probably why. They're friends. It's not really a big deal. Wow, yeah, look at that. Sharon, you going? Actually, everybody's in the taxi. No, you don't belong here. You're not a part of this. Oh good, he's going the other way. I was like, what are you doing, Anson? Stay out of this. Is that a little skating rink? Oh, it's a festival. Yeah, okay. I should have them go to the festival. I never have them go to the festival anymore. I actually had one game that I was playing just for myself. This was a while ago, before I even started doing LPs, and my sim had like festival frequenter, and she was a competitive eater, and like I just had her go to the festival every day, and she won all these cool prizes, and then she sold them, because that's a good way to make money. If you have the patience to send your sims to like to the festivals and basically save up tickets, then the stuff you get is rather expensive. The snow, I think the snowboarding half pipe is worth like 12,000 simoleons or something, and you get that for nothing, considering that it's free otherwise. Like, you just have to work for it, and it's not even that hard. Okay, come on everybody. Go into your new house. Isn't it lovely? We evicted some poor dude for this. I'd imagine that Fjord is just so, like, tenacious and, you know, goal oriented. She was just called the guy up. She's like, I want to move into your house and I want to pay you. This is essentially what happened in Monte Vista too. It just sucks because by the time you get a lot of money, all of the good stuff is taken. Oh, and Parvati, yeah, she had her thing and I have to redress her, but she's tired, so let's pick a bedroom for her. Okay, so she's the matriarch. We're gonna say that the master is hers, and then we're going to have, this will be, yeah, this will be Sharon and Verity's, this will be Fjord's, and then we're gonna put, oh, okay, hang on, then once they all get inside, we will put Sterling's bed down so that he can actually sleep. This is cool. There's like a little beach over here. There's a buoy. We can swim out to the buoy. Okay, is everybody in? Okay, everybody's in. So let's... Oh, I didn't grab the animals' food bowls. Oh, okay. They're in the inventory. Wow. Duh. Okay, so... excuse me. Actually, let's go up first. I figured that this will just be Sterling's room. I don't see any reason not to have it be. So that's what we will do. We'll get him a better bed. We'll decorate it and all of that. No, that's not the bed we want. And I will probably change out their beds to be just generally better. I'll redecorate. I don't feel like doing that right now, but I will redecorate. I'm a little nervous actually having that so close to the fireplace. So he's gonna go up here. This is his bed. And set bed ownership. Sterling. Okay, now he needs to get to sleep. He's got school in the morning. Now here's another bit of news, because I was busy. Verity got a job as a game developer. So she needs nerd influence, which she's fine on, and she needs to play games, which she's done. She starts work in 2 days. And yes, and Sharon got a job as a spice runner in the culinary track. So she is, right now her cooking score is abysmal, but I got her, wow, my neighbors just got home and they're very loud, I apologize. So I got her this tabcast, a multi-tab. It's not called tabcast, it's called a multi-tab. So I got her that. And she's going to be using it to raise up her cooking. And since these two don't have to work, they can just sit down here and hang out together. There are gnomes everywhere. Okay, so she raised her cooking. That still doesn't really help. Let's see. Listen, tabcast, cooking. I think she's probably getting pretty tired too. Oh, they get the Vista moodlet. Yay, this is great. This is great. Forcing that guy out of this house was an awesome choice. Be marked. Oh, okay, we need to put down food dishes. Let's put these down in the kitchen. Off in a corner. Food dishes. And scratching post. Where's the scratching post? Because if I don't do it now while I'm thinking about it, it will not happen, and I'll forget, and then the animals will freak out. I know, I'm just not seeing it. There we go. And I've got like a bunch of that like new country set stuff from the store set that they released, so that's kind of cool too. Because I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the crap out of it. Okay, what are we looking at? Now the little pet bed should be somewhere nice. We can do it in the family room. That sounds like a good plan. And that goes there. And the litter box can go in a bathroom, but not that one because that one's tiny. So let's go up. It's a little better. It's 2 bathrooms. Oof, lag. Okay, I guess it'll have to go in one of the bedrooms. So Verity, it's all, not Verity, Parvati, it's all you because you have the biggest room. There it is. There it is. So, litter box. Okay. So that's all I'll really worry about for the moment. They have everything they need. So let's actually, why don't we have, she's gonna go fill the bowls, and then we can actually, let's have Verity and Sharon go out on a date. I'm pretty sure Sterling is done with his homework. He'll get up and take care of himself in the morning. He does have school in 4 hours, so he's gonna be a little tired. And she's gonna rub his belly. Yeah, I like this house. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be a cool house. Okay, so invite to join conversation. So ask out on date. No, you don't need to go to sleep. So her traits are actually, I gave her natural cook, but she loves the outdoors, she's a bookworm, she's excitable, she's family oriented, and she has a green thumb. She was a party animal, but I actually removed that trait because it was like making me crazy. So I cheated a little bit there, but she ended up like, you know, it was her extra trait from her degree, so I just got her a new one. Okay. So they're on a date. Let's have them go somewhere nice. Why don't we go check out this beach? I don't know. I don't think there's much there, but we can check it out. Come on, ladies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redress Parvati because, like I said, she aged up. I didn't do that. Her carpool's coming in like an hour. Oh, everybody's gonna be so miserable. She's getting up. She doesn't have to work for another couple days. Her stuff is abysmal. We're gonna have to deal with that. The seams here are a little weird. Oh, you can hear seagulls. That's really sweet. Okay, so why don't you go here? No, not you. My bad. Go here. Go here. Don't jump in the water. Not yet. Okay, so things have been really good for these two. They really have. They had sort of a whirlwind courtship, but they definitely love each other. So we're gonna see romantic flower kiss. Isn't that the bad one? Or is there a poison kiss? I think there's poison kiss and flower kiss. I'm gonna have to look into that. Or if you guys want to tell me. Romantic, compliment appearance, romantic, hold hands. And I think you guys know what we're going for. You guys probably know what I'm trying to do here. That whole confess to watching you while you sleep thing just creeps me out. It's so, like, I don't know. It really shouldn't. I'm just like, I'm the least romantic person. I'm not a fan of, like, romance and bleh, kissy kissy. It's not that, like, yeah. It's not that I have a problem with affection. I just, yeah, not a fan. Okay, why don't you... Okay, she does want to flower kiss her, so I'm guessing that it's okay. Romantic flower kiss. I don't want a heat of the moment kiss. I want a flower kiss. And romantic, extremely irresistible. We're going to propose marriage. These two are gonna make such cute babies. This is gorgeous. Oh, wow. She appears to have liked that. Aww. So sweet. Okay, so that's it. It's official. They're gonna get married. I'm gonna have them do a bachelorette party. And all of the bells and whistles. And I think... yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Now... okay, you already live together. Just like move in with Sharon. You guys already live together. So she wants to throw a bachelorette party and she wants to marry Verity. Oh, she was gonna get that good date, anything. I suck. I suck, but oh well. There's their new house. The school bus is there. Sterling is probably not feeling great. Oh, get up. You're gonna be late for school. Oh, there goes the school bus. Parvati is not great, so we're just gonna have her meet coworkers. Maybe we'll get her a professional slacker or something. And these two are probably getting pretty tired, so we're gonna send them home. Fjord is still sleeping until 2 p.m. She wants to play with magic. She'll be able to do that. Now, Fjord is an interesting sim. We don't really know her very well yet. She's close with Parvati, and she's decently close with Sterling, actually, I think. Oh no, they were closer before, but yeah, the goal here is, you know, we're just gonna have her get to know them as well. I think it'll be good. So I think we're gonna have to throw them a bachelorette party next time. This part doesn't have a ton of like actual gameplay, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna stop just because it has been a little long with everything we've had to do, and I wanted to get you up to date on all of that. Now what I will do is take yeah, next time we will throw their bachelorette party, and in fact we will also have their wedding, and yeah, we'll do that in one shot. And if we're lucky, maybe I can get them, you know, I think we're gonna have Sharon try for baby, and she'll just give the seed, and then she can grow it herself. And that way, it's almost guaranteed we're gonna get a plant sim. What were you just hanging out back there? Alright, let's get her back home really quickly. Aw, she's obsessed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is slow down. I am terrible at clicking on my sims. Okay, we're gonna end. Oh, we don't have to end the date. Okay. Following the leader. She is sleeping. She wants to flower kiss a sim. She's got a bunch of wants, so we'll do those too. Yeah, so there you go. This is their new house. We'll take a closer look at it later. I'm gonna redecorate it, but I don't necessarily know how much. They sort of like that floral country feel and things like that. But we'll definitely make it their own. The colors are really sort of drab, so we'll address that. And give them some nicer stuff, because they've got 368,706 simoleons to play with. Wild. So, okay. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.